Right, start her up, here we go. Start him up, Max, as I call my bike. At Seaton Carew, as we come into Seaton Carew, it's the first car park on the front as we head along the front. Or Coronation Drive, this is Coronation Drive. Left indicator, check for traffic. Now come on, let's have a good pull out. 40 mile an hour, let's get there. I like travelling at the road speed, the designated road speed. Do you know what I mean? I do indeed. If it's 40, 39 or something like that, suits me well. When cars like go slow like this, and I tell you what, it takes ages to get some places sometime. It does indeed. But anyway, this is where the Retro Fest comes, or is planned to come in a month or so's time, 2 months' time. Retro Fest here, sunny Seaton Carew. That used to be a tip on the right hand side that we pass in there, and some of the houses out the back are built on the old tip. I don't know how they get away with that sort of thing, like, but anyway, down to 30 mile an hour here. Well done. Kids play area there. Aye. A lovely sunny evening, isn't it? Just right for being out on the bikes, I think. And I've just took my thermal liner out of this jacket tonight, so I wonder why I've been sweating all the time when I've been out in the good weather on my bike, you know. Put a thermal liner on under that. I have indeed. But anyway, as we come past almost a canoe man's house, you know that famous bloke, John Darwin, was it John Darwin or something like that? Am I right with that? He's even got the name for it, hasn't he? And yeah, he lived in one of these houses and went in the house out beside it, and that's where he was living, in the house beside it, one of those there. The derelict now, Staincliffe Hotel there. Shame in it. Absolutely beautiful house, that one, isn't it? Bit gorgeous. But windows, you can't walk around in your drawers, can you? Because people will see you straight through the window. That's one thing, isn't it, about having like open windows on onto a roadside. You can't like be yourself in the house. Like, I like walking around in my pants, me. Oh, I get told off for it all the time, I do indeed. You know, don't stand in the window in your pants. You know, that sort of thing. Anyway, there we go. There's the swimmers over there, the sea swimmers. Nice night for it. They're out 6 o'clock in the morning sometimes, them guys and girls as well. Crazy golf there on the left. The beach huts. Seaton Carew's a fantastic place, it really, really is. I mean, we've got the headland north, and south we've got Seaton Carew. Absolutely wonderful. Marine Hotel's good there. Matteo's there. Aye. Past the old pub that used to be there, all gone now. I think we'll buzz through the car park. I'll show you through the car park. Come out at the Rocket House. Go this way. Safe to do so, yeah. You have to watch out for cars pulling out and everything like that, because when they're in reverse mode they can't see you, can they? And that's another pet hate of mine, like whenever you put the car into reverse, have you noticed in a car park people jump behind it or pull out behind you in the nice bike. It is indeed. Oh, that's lovely. They do more than 20 mile an hour, I would say. Easy. Really easy. All of them. It's amazing how on a bike you can learn how to tell other road users' speeds. Safety thing, isn't it, really? You can gauge and guess and everything like that. But anyway, I'll look in the Sandy car park. Why not? Right now, there we go. The car park. They've got guards on, or wardens, I should say. You can see them in the blue, because there's a protective species of birds nesting on the beach there. And they've got fencing all around to stop the dogs going on and everything like that, but that's where all the cones are for there as well. But anyway, that's a bit of a sanctuary for the birds, isn't it? I don't know what type of bird they are actually, but quite good, wouldn't it, to say that? Go down there. If you're into that sort of thing, watching birds and everything like that, you know, we've got it all here in Hartlepool, haven't we? We have indeed. Yeah. I think we'll go back along the front for a bit, past the arcades, and onto Station Lane, and then Seaton Lane after that. 20 mile an hour. Aye. I like them signs that light up and give you a warning of your speed. I like the ones better that have, you know, the green smiley face. Have you seen them? If you're doing under the speed limit or just under the speed limit, it's a green smiley face. I think they're better ones to have because it encourages people to like get the green smiley face, doesn't it? Rather than the red, oh, not chuffed one, like her indoors. Anyway, stop, let these people across at the crossing. There we go. Little fella. Yeah, I love Seaton Carew. It's one place I'd like to live actually. Move out of the town to here. I've got a few friends that live over the headland. That's a nice place, but a little bit feels like it's on an island, not much around it. There's more to do here because my missus like a little bit of a to-do person, and I am as well. We like activity going on. We like pubs, bars, restaurants, and that sort of thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, not so much of it over the headland, but still a nice place. Still a nice place. It is indeed. Past the Seaton Carew Social Club. Very, very busy in there. Get some top acts in there sometimes. They do on a weekend, honestly. They do. Aye. The old church there. They often have garden bits and pieces on garden parties there, you know, for the public. The old welfare used to be there where that house is built now. What do you call it? A prefabricated building was the welfare. And that's where my wife used to go when she was a bairn for injections and everything like that. You know, like... you know, dogs go to the vets and that sort of thing, don't they? The birds have to have these injections, don't they? Every now and again. I don't know what for, typhoid or something like that, but anyway, there you go. Oh, I hope she doesn't watch this. I'll be in trouble, I will indeed. This is Station Lane now, and the other side of the bridge, I think it turns into Seaton Lane, or the roundabout it turns into Seaton Lane further up from here. It does indeed, but under the railway bridge, to the left is towards Middlesbrough, and to the right is towards Hartlepool and onward Sunderland and Newcastle. I should be a train driver, shouldn't I? But aye. Yeah, this is Seaton Lane now. And Little India, we've just passed that on the right, and it was called Little India because the streets were named after places in India like Bombay Grove and that sort of thing, you know. That was back down that way where it's all been knocked down now, but anyway. Called Fire Brigade Headquarters there on the left in the control room. I think it's a control room now. I'm not sure whether they moved or not, but nah, I think that's still a control room. Heading towards Greatham Village now, which is another beautiful village. And up to where they fly the model aeroplanes. They might be out tonight. You never know. I'll take you up that farm path there towards that, Why not? Indicating left, checking over the shoulder, my mirrors and everything like that as we go here. And you see the 20 mile an hour speeds, and it drops down to a measly 20 mile an hour. You know, I suppose if there's kids running about and everything like that, you don't mind, do you? And that's what I've noticed about the speed signs and everything like that. If you're doing 22 mile an hour, it won't flash, but you do over 22 mile an hour, they'll obviously flash to say you're doing a speed limit over the speed limit in a 20 zone. And I think 30 is about 33. I think they work off like radar, something like that, like speed cameras do. So it gives you an extra 2 mile an hour, I think, I hope. Don't trust me what I'm saying, just keep below the speed limit, folks. Best way of doing it. That used to be an old pub there. I think it was called the Smiths, was it? Top shop. My mate owns these businesses down here, these bits and pieces shops. He owns a lot of property in Greatham, he does indeed. The Bull and Dog, the Hope and Anchor, yeah, I think that one was called the Smiths, that one. Anyway, we're coming just out of Greatham. Oh, we got a green light, how good was that? 20 mile an hour. Still till we hit the signs down here. And this is called the Greatham Hump here. It is indeed. This is where the bus comes over at speed and like throws you out your seat. There it is, the Greatham Bump. And now we'll take you on the farm track. I forget what this farm's called, but we mate Kenny, his daughter has a horse on it, and he's always down twice a day or something like that, feeding the horse, riding the horse. And he's a right lovely guy, is me mate Kenny. And went through some bad times, he has indeed, but lovely Gallowers. You alright? You get fined for that, don't you? Driving and on your phone. You alright, guys? Wait till he passed and then I'll pull off again. Okay, that was awfully good of me, wasn't it? Anyway, I'll just take you up the road here, up the farm track, why not? I'll do a little bit of editing to get this down to 14, and I'll take you to where they fly the model aircraft at just outside of Greatham Village. They've got permission off the farmer. It's the same farmer that owns all these land here and everything like that. Wasn't that nice of me stopping for the... That's what you should do, because you know, they get spooked and they throw the rider off and that's it, like, you know, it's good night Vienna. I suppose it could be, couldn't it? Got to be so careful. Did you see them bairns as well? Had all the safety equipment on though, that was nice to see. There's the farm where Kenny has his daughter as a horse, actually. Lovely bloke, honestly, really is. Nice family. And he's into shooting and everything like that, a little bit like me. He is indeed. There you go. And the gate's open here. Obviously they might be model flying. That's the farmyard out there. See if any model flies are out. This is where they come down here. And let me see if I'm at the right place. Getting there to next field over. It's just here, just beyond this tree on the left. Alright, they go through this gate. I'll show you as well, check it's all clear. Look at the horse come to see us. Through that gate, there's no model flyers out tonight, but that's where they fly. They've got a flying field just there. The other side of that hump is the Model Aircraft Flying Club's flying field. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll take you down here to the back of Billingham. This used to be a road, and when I first passed my driving test, we used to come down here. It's a byway. It's not a private road actually, it's a byway, isn't it? And it used to come down here in the car, and there was a bridge which we used to go across in the car, which is I think it's all pedestrianised now, and you can only go down it on like horses and things like that. Scallywags, aren't they? I mean, they think they're being clever, but they're not really. They're really not. Probably on all stolen bikes, because they cost a fortune them. But this is the track through to Billingham, as you can see up there. And we used to go over that bridge. It was obviously a bit wider back then. You can see it was a bit wider back then. Over there in the Fiesta and go through to Billingham. You still can, like them scallywags, get through there with minimum effort really if you're on a motorbike. But I'm not going to do that. I don't... Is it allowed or not? I'm going to check to see whether that's a green lane. It might be classed as a green lane rather than the footpath, unless it's been replanned or something like that. You never know, do you? Anyway, I'll go up here, and what I'll do is pull over at the flying field to give them scallywags a chance to get away out of it, so I don't cross them again, because you know what I mean. I don't want an accident or anything like that. Really don't. Bad lads. There you go. Right, pulling up here at the Flyers Field, and I think we'll call that one video so far in the bag for tonight. A trip to Greatham, and come and see where the model flyers fly from. And that's it. That's the site right there. How good was that?